Good night again. Cafeteria lavish water in the fatigable height. So, it is the. Oh no, I'm doing another video.
Oh, you're cute.
Thank you. This is my outfit I wore to dinner with the ladies of Potomac tonight. Oh, thanks. Okay, ladies. So, I just wanted to give you my review of the Real Housewives of Potomac, season 6, episode 8. It was halfway dry, but it wasn't that bad. But I did have some highlights that I wanted to discuss, and I said might as well give them to you because I just watched it, and I'm about to finish watching The Shahs of Sunset. I had stopped watching The Shahs of Sunset years ago. I think I got up to like season 3 of The Shahs of Sunset, which I used to love them. So I renewed my Sling subscription so I could have my reality TV, my Sling, my Zeus, my this, my day. So I want to make sure. Yeah, my hair came in good, right? Yeah, I watched it earlier. Just like I have that soft, fresh look, and feel, sexy, like, yeah. So I went to dinner with the ladies of Potomac tonight, and I just wanted to discuss some things. Um, I don't know, was Asuka flopping? I'm not impressed. When she said Wendy was attacking and all this, Asuka, like, pick a side, pick a side. Pick a side, pick a side. We're going to address Gizelle's weak bitch comment behind Wendy's bake. Not exactly certain what's occurring. I love Karen's dinner outfit. Okay, so congratulations to the Grand Dame, Karen Huger. She received the keys to the county where she's from, which is a big deal. Karen is a philanthropist, and she's very, like, busy doing, like, charity work and those type of things. Like, she's really, really, like, up into those types of the society people, and she's always been recognized for something. So I do really want to congratulate her for that. So I love Karen's dinner outfit, the black. You know I don't wear black anymore, but I do love that black sequin, shiny looking two-piece outfit. That's something I would definitely wear. I love it, Mrs. Huger. Giselle, you need a stylist, bitch. You do. I'm sorry. It's over. It's over for you. I don't know what you'll be putting on. I don't know where they be. I just said it and I'm gonna say it again. Girl, in the dinner, everybody's dressed up. Even Robyn is dressed up. Robyn looks good in her cheetah print dress. Matching with was that Mia in her cheetah print skirt, I believe. I believe it's Mia. I love Robyn's dress. I love Karen's outfit. Ascal's red is really pretty tonight, so I had to get pretty for the ladies because we having dinner together. So we're gonna drink. We're gonna drink the wine. We're gonna sip the tea, and we're gonna have some coffee with it. For dessert. So I'm here with the dessert. After we done had the main course. So, Robyn's phone call, it was so needy. Hi, my this and that and that and this. Like, she's trying so hard to have Juan come in and say something that makes sense. Like, he's gonna back her up. Juan never, like, really backs her up in these situations. He's just like, oh, okay, all right, so I'm gonna call you back because, like, obviously you can't talk right now, so okay, bye. It didn't help us. It didn't help us at all. Okay, Juan is not delivering, and it fell very flat, and I didn't like it. The convo between Wendy and Robyn. Wendy gets an A+, Robyn 0. You who always ride Gizelle's pigtails of gossip and rumor mongering. I don't understand how you could really definitely ask, like, why would somebody, like, attack your marriage? Because your marriage is one of the most attackable. Ashley Darby's marriage allegedly is the most attackable, but your marriage falls in a very close second. And y'all both husbands are suspect with, the way that they built their relationship and the way that Michael Darby speaks about your husband. And so it's very confusing to really understand why you wouldn't think that anybody would come for your marriage. As soon as you come for somebody, the clapback is your marriage, because that's all that's where it's at. That's where the tea is at. it is what it is. So even though you guys have been developing a friendship, I would be confused as to why you're riding Gizelle's pigtails, as Wendy so politely said. Like, you don't give her that, like, let her know, like, that's not cool and that's not right. Even if you like somebody, with her, you're like mocking them and jeering them and, you know, putting them down. And then, like, when you're with them by yourself, you're somebody else. Like, it's not cute. Mia saying she interpreted Gizelle's words when Gizelle said Gizelle said, well, if you can't handle it, maybe you shouldn't be here. If she's going to be crumbling all the time, and if she's going to be crumbling, I didn't see Wendy crumble last week. I didn't see Wendy crumble at one point at one time. I seen Wendy put Gizelle in her place. I seen Wendy politely place Gizelle to have several seats way back there. Do not address me. Don't bring nothing to me about my husband and my family. Leave it out of this. Like, don't play with me, sis. That's what I saw. I did not see a crumbling. I saw shots fired, yes, and I saw them fired directly because it wasn't no subliminal messages sent here. Wendy Osefo was sending her messages directly to Gizelle Bryan. Gizelle Bryan, boop, boop, here you go. Take these. Take that, take that. Yes, yes. So, Gizelle, just say that you were surprised that Wendy was delivering that much energy towards you in response to your meddling in her affairs, and leave it at that. And don't be surprised, because yes, I think you have definitely met your match, because not only is she giving it to you, but she's giving it to you in a very intelligent and substantial manner. Like, she's letting you have it, you know, with substance that you say you're not seeing. Yeah, she's giving it to you with substance, Gizelle. That's how educated women do it. So I don't think you should come for Wendy, because Wendy has time. TikTok. Anyway, so Mia saying she interpreted Gizelle's words and she don't know if she said bitch. Mia, WTF? Like, what? Mia, you a shit starter, Mia. Mia, cut it out now. Like, stop while you ahead. Like, Mia, don't be bringing back nope. Like, you the bone carrier, but you carrying, like, y'all was eating chicken and you bringing, like, goat bones. Like, don't do it, because you can't chew the goat bones. You chew chicken bones, you can't chew the goat bones. You just gotta, you know, put it back in the plate, put it to the side. Them chicken bones, they get soft, they melt in your mouth. You know, anything is possible. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mia. Don't do it. Mia, you playing a game right here. Like, nobody wants to play, especially with Wendy and her family, because Wendy is not playing. That's why she said, stop, Mia. Just stop. Wendy's saying that Gizelle's opinion means nothing to her. Oh, no. Oh my God. And then Karen Huger saying, that was beautiful. Wait, as if Wendy Osefo just delivered opening prayer, opening speech, if she introduction speech for you know, Grand Dame said that was beautiful. I freaking loved it. I'm not even gonna lie, because I love to see somebody put Gizelle in her place the right way. It ain't gonna be no blows. It ain't gonna be no blowback. It's just simply gonna be Gizelle. Let me let you know what's up, because ain't nobody weak, ain't nobody crumbling, ain't nobody got no problem. You just don't matter. Okay? You just don't matter. Your opinion just don't matter. Shut up. Move to the side, because you ain't gonna make this season about me, because I will let you have it if you try it. I love it. I'm here for it, girl. I'm here. So the mid-season trailer, like, says, like, Juan driving away saying I'm done is kind of expected, because Michael Darby has been telling us that Juan is not going to go through with whatever it is that Robyn is trying to have Juan go through with this whole past seasons that we have been watching these people. Whatever, Juan is tired and he doesn't want to play the role. So while we're in the midst of gossiping about Wendy Osefo, we need to be talking about Juan Dixon and figuring out why Juan is driving away expectedly. That's what we need to be talking about, Robyn and Gizelle. We need to be investigating that now. We don't need to be talking about Wendy and her problems when the problem is at home. Fix that. And then you could come out. Because, sis, obviously there was problems already occurring when y'all was in the midst of Wendy's business talking about Wendy's husband and what he got going on, when y'all should be talking about Juan Dixon and what he got going on with Michael Darby. Duh. Mia's husband is going to turn it up this season. I don't know what's going to occur. Some pimping, some hoes, and some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. I don't know what's going to occur. Candiace versus Mia. Candiace versus Ashley. Robyn versus Wendy. So it's going to be a turn-up season. I'm excited. Yes, that's it. I'm not even going to go long. I wanted to talk about it for a little bit because I think that Robyn is delusional. I think Robyn needs to really get it together. I think Robyn needs to fix up her storyline. I seen Robyn get in the bag last year. I don't know what happened. The business, she said, is doing really well. She has been receiving great offers from like Macy's and like HVC or whatever, those channels that, you know, you could sell the hats on and her merchandise. So I'm just like, why isn't Robyn taking advantage of those things and let us see her get in the bag? Yes, it's COVID, but people are still doing things like Robyn. You can't sit around. You have a whole business to, you know, get off his feet. Excuse me. I'm just not understanding why you're wasting your time, like laying in bed when you got orders to fill and all the stuff that you're saying. So maybe if you put some of the energy into working and doing the things that's going to build you, because I seen where it looked like Juan was more like happy and interested when you pick yourself up and you went out and you did something and you found something to do and you made, you know, you had a life cause and, you know, this business and the house that you were dealing with and all of these business opportunities that you were taking advantage of. It was really looking good for y'all. I mean, I don't know if Juan ever, like, when allegedly when Michael Darby asked Juan, like, you know, you really gonna propose? He said, you know, I've done it before, whatever. Like, it's just a little suspect. I don't know. I would say, like, y'all need to worry about Robyn right now. Like, Robyn is the main concern right now. Wendy has already chosen and made her decision what she's gonna do. Wendy's gonna stay in her marriage. Wendy is gonna stay in her marriage. Leave Wendy alone. Because Wendy don't plan to discuss it. Wendy don't plan to make it a problem. You see the episode started with Wendy making a phone call to her husband. She said she's in a committed marriage. They love each other. She has his last name and that's it. She doesn't need anything else. She's wife. Okay? They just had a young baby. They got 3 kids together. It's the same thing with Robyn. But Robyn, you sat in that relationship when the man left for like 15 years. Like, you could have made decisions, choices, and done other things, but you just never made changes and you just sat waiting. And I don't want to bring out the clown, but the clown, Robyn, you're really representing as a clown right now. I'm gonna need you to change it up because I need you to show yourself to be more, show us some woman empowerment, show us something. Juan riding away into the sunset, riding off on his yellow horse, grabbing his steed and taking off into, like, it does not work. It's not the way it should be. It should be you saying, you know what, I've been in this relationship for quite some time. Juan isn't making any decisions. He's not making any changes. It's just like you're just going along. Like, I wish this is a season that we could address Juan and Robyn. Like, what's really going on? What's really tea? Like, we really need to know. Like, inquiring minds really need to know. Candiace, for me, is in a good place right now. I'm not really catching anything that's really, like, that detrimental. I see that her and Mia is going to have this little interplay with the salad. I hope it doesn't come to be anything bigger than that. Mia is a little bit, like, she's extra, and she's a shit starter and a fire starter, so I don't know what she's going to bring for the rest of the season. I don't know. Like, I hope it doesn't come to violence because I don't want to see Candiace in any more violence, especially now she's doing good. I saw her video. I like the video. I like the song. You know, congratulations to Candiace and, you know, good luck. Good luck to the Grand Dame. And, you know, for me personally, yes, I said it. You know, Gizelle needs a stylist. When I take a look at Wendy's fashions last year, this year, whatever, her fashions have always been, like, on point. She's she's always put herself together. She gets the hair done. She, like you see, she gets her coins and she spends money on herself. She did her body. She looks really good. The clothes look good. The fashions are coming together. And I am just excited. She doesn't have to be naked, fully dressed, fully clothed. She looks damn good. And I am impressed with Wendy Osefo. So, it's the Wendy for me. Yeah, yo. Ascal, I don't know if you're gonna be flip flopping because you're in the house with the girls. You're coming over here at talking about Wendy's firing shots. I will fire shots too. Ascal, we gonna find out some stuff about you because they're gonna be bringing your business. They're gonna be telling your business. It's gonna be the same thing. So we're waiting for your turn to come around, honey. All right. So guys, it's been fun. Cafetiere Labrish. That's been my short review on tonight's episode of the Real Housewives of Potomac, season 6, episode 8. And also the mid-season trailer. I'm looking forward to a great time next week when the new episode comes on. I'm excited to see it. We'll also be having some good commentary and some good coffee and some good tea coming this week. I want to thank you guys for listening. Thank you so much. I'm excited, guys. We're nearing our 1,000. You know, when we get to 1,000, it's going to be a party. Cafetiere Lavish. We're going to have the balloons. We're going to have the cake. We're going to have everything. I love you guys. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for sitting with me. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for always being encouraging. Thank you for your comments. Let me know down below, like, what you think about the whole Wendy and Gizelle situation. Do you think Wendy's being, like, aggressive, or do you think she's just placing Gizelle, like, to have several seats like Gizelle does need to do, because nobody has ever done it before the way how she's doing it? Only Monique. And Gizelle has a thing that she's, like, super jealous of people that look good, got themselves together. She has this, like, Gizelle, you're, like, frumpy, like, Google it. Like, you need a little bit of excitement because you're older and you got the 3 young girls and you act like you together, but, like, you just need a stylist. Like, that's the only thing for me. Like, if you got a stylist, I think you'll be top shit. Like, no lie. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm looking forward to see when Wendy's fashions for the rest of the year. I'm looking forward to see her starting her new business. I'm looking forward to see Karen Huger with her wedding renewal this year as well. It's going to be epic. It seems like it's going to be epic. The vacation that they're going to have as a family vacation looks like it's going to be epic this season as well. So I'm excited to see what else is coming up. Thank you guys for listening. As always, it's Cafetiere Labrish, and I will see you when I see you. Good night.